And
Yeah.
how do they assess if you as a judge did a good job in the contest? So you said that they compare it to the lead judge, right? So in every contest, there is one lead judge that he's like someone more skilled, that also has a fixed pay for this particular contest. So how does this comparison work? How do they like decide how did you perform? If you get more points, because we know that the leaderboards, you collect points and then you advance in the judging leaderboard, like auditing contests. So how does it work? The assessment of the judging contest.
Yeah, so basically I won't go into details because it's quite complex. Mostly they focus on the recall as in how many issues have you correctly validated, and then precision is how many issues do you like out of all the issues you submitted, or how many issues are actually validated. And then duplicates is like correct duplicates and all that for like each issue. So
and correct means that the lead judge did, correct. When you say like correctly validated or disvalidated or invalidated, it means that the lead judge did the same as you did, right?
Yes, correct. But then the lead judge final repo after the judging competition is not really final, because they will have to like review all the findings again with the sponsor, with the head of judging, and then with the lead senior Watson. So that's where we really like decide on the final validity of the issues. So after escalations where like all the Watsons come in and discuss about what they disagree with the judge, then the head of judging will come up with the final decision, and then that's the final repo that we will compare those judging competitions to.
I get it. So basically the judging contest, the judging competition, you're only being compared to the finalized result after escalations, after the lead senior Watson stepped in, after the lead judge made all the decisions. Only after then you compare. And so I'm trying to think, why did Sherlock do it? It doesn't give them more value, just to train new people to become judges, I guess. Or does it bring any value to the validity of the judging? It doesn't really. It's basically judging you, testing you as a newcomer, as a new judge, as far as I see it. But maybe show me some other side at how Sherlock earns from it,
I guess their way of deciding if you're a very good judge or not. Because they need some form of competition, right? To like decide who's the best judge out of all of us. So I would say in the beginning, there can be mistakes about validity of issues and all that. Because like judging is not easy, right? You cannot like always get 100% correct judging. So to maintain their like decentralization, I guess they have to like create this mechanism to like see out who's the best judge.
Yeah, that makes sense. So also to find like new rising stars in judging. And also I guess what I think about is like, okay, also they don't want that the lead judge will screw up or will not invest time in the contest, right? Because if the lead judge will do a bad job, like lead senior Watson, if he is not performing, then he can get screwed. So I guess they're also trying to test also the lead judge by bringing other people to compete with him. Like this is something that I discussed with Sherlock founder, with Jack, and he said co-founder, and he said that like, okay, so the lead senior Watson is getting a very nice fixed pay, but if he will not perform and if he will not find issues, then he will lose points and he will not be able to be a lead senior Watson again, right? So
yes, 100%. It's the same for lead judge. They have this point system on the leaderboard. If you screw up one time, it can affect you a lot.
Yeah, that's interesting. And you were able to nail it. Like you are the first like validated validated judge in the leaderboard. You're number one with 1,173 points, 139 days, and you made 12K as payout. So these payouts are only from judging contests now, right?
Those are only, from what I understand, is only from the judging pool, not the fixed pay.
Not a fixed pay. Yeah. So you made 12K only participating in judging contests in around 4 months, I guess, something a bit 4 or 5 months, which is super cool.
Yeah, probably like 8 months already, not 4 months.
But it says 139 days.
Oh, that's the... Yeah, you could say that. Yes, correct. It's the working days around 4 months. Yeah, you could say that.
It's the working day around 4 months.
It's only the contest duration.
Which concludes to around like 2.5K a month just from judging contest reward.